Alright, welcome back, guys, back to the Hobby Table, Collector's Home. We are back this time with the update review and information request from JSA on some pictures from the autographstore.com. Let's see what we got. So again, what started all this, if you've been following him, was that we had picked up a print that had three signatures, a William Shatner, DeForest Kelley, and then a Leonard Nimoy. Now, that was a nightmare to begin with. Their customer service wasn't all that great. The shipping, it came in destroyed. They sent in a replacement, which came in one of those rectangular, I'd say triangular tubes that they actually rolled the poster up inside the tube and wrapped the center of the tube on the outside, about that far of it, in bubble wrap, which made no sense. But overall, it was a nightmare to deal with on, like I said, bad shipping and everything. So we always look for shipping quality, the condition of the shipment, and of course their customer service, which on our perspective they have failed out miserably. But not while we were waiting, because it took each one of those almost 30 days each for it to come back to us. We didn't know if we're going to get it or not, so we did pick up two other items from them, which came in relatively quick. There were two 8x10s, which was a Val Kilmer and a Keith Sutherland. Now, we sent these off to JSA to have them checked out. So we, like I said, their site, as I just went over, not much assurances. Well, they came back. The email we got back from them just before they sent these back to us was that they were not able to authenticate them. Now, they didn't really say they were fake or anything. They just said they couldn't come to the decision. What that means exactly, I'm not sure, because if you're familiar with JSA, they have a lot of different autographs on hand to compare them to, based on from when they first started up to now and different aspects that they go through. But, so that kind of made a little leery of me for these. And also during the process, other people who have actually worked with Keith Sutherland in private signings, as well as Val Kilmer, they said when they looked at it too, even though that they were not authenticators, they were like, no, something doesn't seem right about them. So, trust me, these are people I would take their word for. Now, looking these guys up, autographstore.com, just trying to get some information, what kind of reviews are, very, very few reviews. I've seen, mostly what I've seen out there are people trying to find out what others know of them. So, and some of the ones that we did come across they're fake, and there was a few saying that they had sent them in and they passed. So, but there was very few. It was only like a handful of them, and they've apparently been in business for years, so I thought that was weird that if they've been in this long, no RACC recognition, no JSA recognition, or Beckett, or anybody else like that. None whatsoever. You think if they've been in that business that long, they would have something like that. Now, on their site, it does have a little area for a scrapbook. Now, I wanted to post it on their site as to what that was and everything. I was going to have like a little screenshot as I went over it and everything, but they have a little stipulation: do not reproduce or anything of their elements of the website. So keeping with that, I'm not going to do that. That's been edited out, so I'll just quickly go over that. So their scrapbook, what that is they show pictures of things being signed, stating that they're being signed for autographstore.com. If you can, and if you're curious enough, go to that website, check it out. It's autographstore.com. You'll see a little thing up there that says you can browse their scrapbook. Basically, see these pictures behind me? They're not even really like that. They're more of them in the crowd. The person, the celebrity, with crowds hanging over. They're over a railing. They're up on stage, bending over, signing things. There's even one they show signing somebody's back of their shirt. Come on, and as far as I saw, they've never had a shirt on there. I mean, they could have, but you know, there's nothing showing that there's a representative of the autograph store there. It's just like random pictures of the celebrities signing for people. There's nothing showing that. So that was just, I mean, these do a better job of that, But so that didn't do anything for me either. So it's another, heads up on that one. That to me, it's just like you guys are really, really knocking out of the park as not being trusted. Now, one thing we do like to point out on this now, on their guarantees with that COA, they state that they have a 30-day return policy, which means within 30 days you can return it to them for any reason. However, if you read that COA a little closely, they state it's a lifetime guarantee that it is authentic. Well, I shot out an email to them to inquire, what does that mean? If it's past the 30 days for the money back guarantee, how does that lifetime guarantee work? It's going on over a week since I sent that off, and the answer? Never heard back from them. So that tells me a lot right there that in the past, they've gotten to me within a few days. Nothing as of yet. And actually, it's going on, looking at my calendar, it's probably been about a week and a half, actually. And I have gotten nothing back from them in regards to exactly what does that lifetime guarantee mean and how does it work for you as a collector to protect you. Does that mean I can return it anytime? Because what if I get it authenticated past the 30 days and it fails? Don't know, because they haven't gotten back with me. So that's another little area of concern there on that, though. So overall, what does this mean exactly? Just from what we've been through, what we've dealt with on with other professionals in the industry and seeing it all, I would proceed with caution with these guys. Sorry, but I just have not seen anything that convinces me. Like I said, you have nothing from JSA, nothing from RSAC, nothing from Beckett. The stuff JSA wouldn't even pass. They wouldn't do it. So I have one more item I'm going to send in from, and that is the item that started it all. That was this one here. And I always like to do things in 3 to 5 just for confirmation. So I'll either get 3 to 5 fails, 3 to 5 passes, whatever they do. It's just test assurances. As any project goes through of testing, you got to have multiple ones. So that's what we're doing. We're going to send off the original one, get those 3 done, plus these 2, so that's the 5. So this item that started the whole thing off will be the William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, and DeForest Kelley. So we'll see what that comes of, but I'm not too apprehensive on that. I'm just interested to know it because I do know that one of the hands that's going to pass before it goes to JSA is somebody who has worked with William Shatner and is very familiar with his autograph. So, usually I get some word from them and through this whole process, just as I did before with these other 2. So thanks a lot, guys. And if you're, like I said, I hope that answers your questions. As of right now, proceed with extreme caution with these guys. I don't trust them. I'm not purchasing anything else from them, and I'm going to look to do that. I'm just wiping them off my whole list of things and not even bothering with them because I have not seen anything to indicate to me that they are fully legit. Like I said, a business that's been in this process for this many years and they're selling stuff off of this nature with these type high-class people, have a JSA representative to witness this stuff or have it authenticated. I mean, I've seen people who had just celebrated their 2-year anniversary of their business who have autographed private signings. They are recognized through RACC and JSA. Why can't they? If they've been in this business that long. It's some assurances, so I don't trust them. So I'm not going to pay over $1,000 for stuff. Yes, I have seen stuff on their site go for over $1,000 without that kind of assurance. People, you're crazy to do that. Me, maybe $20 tops. Trust me, that's about the max I've spent. So guys, caution and watch out for the next one. We're going to send this off to JSA, this whole nice one here. We're going to get that one authenticated and see what they say on those ones. So like I said, I'm skeptical only because of all this. Just before I forget, in case their authenticity, their forms, this is what they are. that to me is not too much. That's just their own sticking a foil sticker on it and saying yes. And we had representatives from our own people witnessing it. I can go to a convention, get a picture of me with a guy, take that one that's authentic, take 20 pictures, and just forge all of them from that one original, and then stick mine sticker on there. And yes, there are businesses that will do that. They're even starting to fake JSA and Beckett stickers. Beckett is starting to see that. So, guys, can't emphasize enough. It's a serious business, and it's a serious crime business too. So that's what we try to do these things are, so you will know. So catch us in the next one. We'll keep it up to date. Follow our Facebook page, and because we'll have that updated on all the information from the JSA on this next one. So thanks a lot, guys, and comment with us more if you have any questions or anything. And thank you to all those who noticed that we kind of dropped the ball on getting those two sent out with the shuffle of things. We had it ready, it just missed going out. And once they inquired about that, we were like, okay, wait a minute, we found it, got it off, here's the results. So again, JSA would not authenticate these. So that tells me a lot. So we'll see what happens on this next one. And I could send it to some others and see what happens, but I trust JSA. I trust the other people that also saw these and were very apprehensive of it. You know, when you work with somebody's signature quite frequently and see it a lot, you're going to know offhand if it's theirs or not. And when they say, look, that even has me apprehensive, I will trust them. So thanks a lot, guys. Again, do follow us, and we'll keep you posted on what happens on that, and depending on all that, how it goes. Again, proceed with caution if you come across autographstore.com. And guys who work autographstore.com, if you come across this and see this, give some better assurances. Go JSA, or at least get on the RACC, which is Real Autograph Collectors Club, and get certified through them, or listed through them as a trusted source. Because as of right now, you have nothing stating you're trusted. So thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time. If you know of a business that you're curious about and would like us to check out, or if you have a business that you know of is really good and like to pass the word on, send it to us at info@thehobbytable.com. Again, that's info@thehobbytable.com.